So through our place investment with Sport England, we wanted to test an approach where we invested in a locally trusted organisation, and this was to recruit a health and wellbeing coach in the community that could help engage with those residents that were facing the greatest inequalities and were the most inactive.
So my role at GL Communities as the health and wellbeing coach is quite diverse in the sense that I do work with people on a one-to-one basis, but I also have a number of groups that I work with people as well. It is very unique with every single setting or every single group. So on a one-to-one basis, it has to be about the person I'm working with, not what I think they need, but more what they need. With one-to-ones, it is very much about working with them as an individual and finding what their needs are, what their goals are. With a group, obviously, it is collective. It can't be exactly the same as what you do with one-to-one, but it's finding the commonality, what the common goal is for the group, and finding what works best for the group of people. With that, we can obviously then take people from groups and into more of an individual basis. With embedding the role that I have right now, it kind of creates that middleman. It saves the NHS from needing to take on people that they're not sure where to go, but also it has more of that direct approach where it's more at the home level or the base level where people can come into a community centre and come and see me face to face and talk through what they need to do and what their goals are and how I can help them with that.
Well, to begin with, my challenges was I couldn't get around as well as what I wanted to. My main thing was I couldn't go up and down the stairs. I had to face where the thing was and go up slowly, bit by bit. It was a very hard journey, but now I could go up straight and I don't need no support on the side. And I can even carry something up with me, which I couldn't do beforehand, which made a lot of difference to me. But even just generally walking around in that, it's a different world.
Aaron stuck with me and he showed me how to build up all the muscles, especially around my knees because I've got osteoarthritis in both knees. And now I can do weightlifting, deadlifting. My personal best is 85 kilos on the deadlift. So I've come a long way thanks to Aaron. I got a lot more confidence. I started going swimming, I started doing yoga. And I actually looked forward to my sessions with Aaron because he doesn't stand there dictating. He shows you how to do something. He explains why you do that, which muscles you can feel whilst you're doing it. And then, you do it. If you can't quite do it the first time, he'll tweak it a little bit. So you can do something where you're comfortable at, but the next time you go, you try again and again until finally you can do more things than what you could before.
So yeah, how I've engaged with the community, first of all, was just creating conversation, quite literally getting out, talking to people in the community, just finding out about people, about their lives. I think I've already touched on this before, but it's not, people don't care how much I know, it's more about how much I can show them, how much I care. And that's when people start to respond to obviously what you're doing and what services are out there. Of course, we've used all the same kind of ways that everybody uses things these days, so social media, but I think the most effective and most impactful has been when we've had people come into the community centre and we literally just start conversation and start talking to people, finding out what they do on a day-to-day basis, what their problems are, what their struggles are, and then just starting that conversation of how little things can make big differences.